Hello students, welcome to Smart World, a school of complete education. And today we are going to read about how to write your own poem. So let us go ahead and read and acknowledge how to write your own poem. So poem writing is one of the best techniques, like you have studied earlier. You're listening and communicating with each other. So poem enhances. If you want to write poem, you have many points which are described below, and poem writing makes you enough strong in writing any type of story, any type of poem you would like. So write a set of rhyming words, make sentence or meaningful phrases in which the rhyming word appear at the end. Arrange the sentences or phrases in the form of a poem. So what you have to do, you have to write a set of rhyming word. Rhyming word means given here: mountain, fountain, light, night, delight, light, chirping, whispering, etc. You can use like this. So you have to use set of rhyming words and make sentences or meaningful phrases in which the rhyming words they appear. And then you have to make sentences having meaningful phrases and in which there should be a rhyming word, so that when when you are writing a poem, you should have a meaningful sentence and phrases, and there should be a rhyming scheme. Rhyming scheme means rhyming words, so that when you speak it should look like a magnificent, or you can say delightful, when someone hear it. Okay, then think of something that you like very much, describe it in as much detail as you can, stressing the part you like best. Make use of suitable adjectives, adverbs, or comparisons. Arrange the line one below the other in the form of a poem. So, what you have to do, you have to describe of something, because you are writing a poem, so you have to describe a point, and then you have to, what you can say, you have to stress on a particular word, which in which about a particular word whose detailing you are writing about, like cuddly soft, as white as snow, hop leap. So you may also use adjective, adverbs, or comparison, as sweet as, one of the best, of one of the magnificent, or as white as, comparing. And you can use adjectives like beautiful rabbit, and here you can see image of rabbit, like this only you can use. Then you have to arrange the line one by one below the other, so that if you in that form you have to use that, it should be look like you are describing someone, so something. Or you can say, if you're describing someone, there should be steps. You can't say there is a rabbit, and then you can't explain about how then you have to explain about where it lives, how beautiful it is, etc. You have to write the poem. Observe things in your surrounding carefully. Write short but good description of what you see, hear, smell, feel, etc. Arrange your observations in short lines, written one below the other in the form of a poem. So you have to observe things which are surrounding yourself. Then you have to observe your surrounding and write carefully about it. Short description, good, but short description should be there. It should be of what you see, what you feel, what you hear, what you smell, etc. It means you have to write about, like example is given: fragrance, there's a flower, fragrance, the cold breeze, the bright color, flowers bloom. So you can write like, there is a sunflower which is very magnificent. Whenever I go, I see its smell. So like this you can write. Then arrange your observation one by one in a short line and form a poem. How do you feel when you are very happy, or very angry, or very sad? What do you say to yourself on these occasions? try to write it down and arrange it in the form of a poem. So, how do you feel when you are very happy, or when you are very angry, or very sad? What's the feeling? What you feel like? So, what you want to do at these occasion, on these occasion, or what do you say on these occasion? Like when you are angry, you are saying, I don't want to talk to anyone. Leave me alone. When you are sad, you just want to cry in your mother's lap, and you want just someone should hug you and just love you a lot. Or when you are very happy, you want to share these moments with your parents, your friends, everyone. So try to write it down and arrange it in the form of poem. So write it about, like, if you're very happy, write about what you want to do, which how could you do, how could you perform these tasks, why, etc. You can write and arrange in the form of poem. Some ideas are suggested here to encourage and motivate the student to write poetry. So there are some ideas. You can see cuddly, soft, as light as snow, hoop, leap, etc. Light, night, mountain, fountain. These are the words which are described here, and to motivate or encourage you to write a poem. The teacher should discuss each idea in the class and try to develop a poem through collective effort. So this is discussion. You discuss each and everything and every word, and then you have to write it. Discussion make you even stronger. Yeah, yes. One point is yours, one point is others. It make you like, yes, I can write something about, and have a good to do the work. So exercise can be repeated at interval for some time. So you should repeat such exercise regularly at some interval of time. Like if you want to write poem, just take 1 hour or half an hour so that you can enhance your writing skills or writing poems, etc. So thank you, children.